After a brisk off-season, it's finally upon us, fellas.
What's that?
Opening night.
Oh, tonight's opening night?
Hey,
Oh, those are
hey.
preseason games.
Shaq, your thoughts on how important it is for a team to get off to a fast start?
Well, early wins gives you confidence.
Oh, do they ever?
Makes you more intimidating to play against.
Oh, does it ever?
I'm so excited. I miss you guys this summer.
Oh, I know. What have you been doing?
I'm happy to be here. I went to China about 59 times.
Yeah.
I went to Cancun 72 times.
Uh-huh.
And I went to the North Pole twice.
Oh, wow.
Wow, how's
so
that?
a pretty uneventful summer for you.
It was bad. I was looking for Santa. I couldn't find him.
Okay, well, you're not supposed to. The fans, the local media, everyone is excited. And I just am excited to be here, start of the season, and you don't want to start slow. You don't want to have any rough patches early on.
What'd you do this summer?
I went fishing.
Did you really?
Yes, I did.
Catch anything?
Fishing. Yes, I did. I went to Dubai and went deep sea fishing.
Wow, awesome. So you were traveling all over the place? You go deep sea fishing?
What'd you do?
I cut the grass. It's awesome. Oh, that wraps it up. Let's go courtside.
Here we go, Rook. First game, boy. I remember my first game. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was a little man. Hey, Rook. Rook!
What's up, man?
You here, man? How geeked up are you?
Nah, I'm going over the give and go, man. I just want to make sure that when I'm in the back, I'm in the back.
All right. Okay. That's enough, man. You my
What,
Rook,
man?
right?
Yeah, I'm your rook.
We established you my rookie, right?
I mean, you established it, but yeah, I know what you're trying to say.
So listen up, man, because, look, I'm going to be honest with you, all right?
What?
Number one,
Yeah.
you're not even really going to play.
Man, get out of here.
Nah,
with
man,
that.
for real. And on top of that, you are an unheralded rookie. You wasn't even drafted.
So what? I'm hungry, all right? I've been working on my shot. I plugged in all my plays on
did
2K. What? Yeah, I plugged in all... Look, the point is, I've been putting my shots up. And let me tell you something. It is wetter than the Pacific Ocean on a rainy day, Sam. All right?
Look, dog,
So if
look.
you want it-
All right, look. I love the enthusiasm, all right?
Okay.
I'm sure the coaching staff will even love it. You might as well sit back, relax, study the plays, maybe pose your imaginary action figures or whatever you need to do. But I'm going to tell you, man, these dudes, us vets, we got this.
Look, I am ready, all right? And I'm going to prove it to you.
Yeah, man, maybe so.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the Rockets facing the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. So the Rockets win the tip. Opening day upon us, Brent. Some teams already looked as if they are championship contenders already. Others clearly in a rebuild mode. What's the mindset of players entering the season on a rebuilding team?
Well, if you're a veteran guy, you're asking your agent, can I get a trade? they would love to get on one of those contending teams. But a rebuilding team is about making progress each month. Really, quite honestly, that's what you want to see, Kevin, is progression month to month. Each of the games, maybe chunk out a block, 20 games here, 20 games there, and you want to see just improvement overall in what your squad is doing.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
If they just play smart, this game's over.
The sharpshooters Curry and Thompson are at the 1 and the 2. Inside, we've got Draymond at the 4 and Pachulia to his side. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. That's the Warriors 5.
You got to respect the strength of Wells. Terrific at powering through the foul and finishing on those hard shots.
Good effort out there, fellas. Hey, real good effort. Give me some, man. It's one game. Pick your head up. You get them next time.
That was brutal, Sham. I don't know if I could get used to losing games like this.
Man, who you telling? It don't get no easier, Rook, believe me.
Mr. Sham, wow.
What's up, boo-boo?
How we feeling?
You know, tough loss, but it ain't my first rodeo.
Oh, man, it's just one game, as you know. There'll be many more. You'll get them next time.
I always do, man.
You always do.
All right.
You're right, man. We always get them next time. Where's he going?
Hey, man, don't worry about it. Like he said, let's just move on to the next one. Hey, that's just boo-boo, man. It takes some time.
I just wanted to.
You can't just run up on him trying to get daps. He don't know you yet.
But you did it, so I thought I could do it.
Man, I'm a vet. You a rookie.
Yeah, but you know.
We're not the same. Remember that.
Brought to you by Gatorade. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Warriors lead by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. What a game. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
The sharpshooters Curry and Thompson are at the 1 and the 2. Inside, we've got Draymond at the 4 and Pachulia to his side. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. That's the Warriors' 5.
You got to respect the strength of Wells. Terrific at powering through the foul and finishing on those hard shots.
And that one misses. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. McCaw kicks to Livingston. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.
Good effort out there, fellas. Hey, real good effort. Give me some, man. It's one game. Pick your head up. You get them next time.
That was brutal, Sham. I don't know if I could get used to losing games like this.
Man, who you telling? It don't get no easier, Rook, believe me.
Mr. Sham, wow.
What's up, boo-boo?
How we feeling?
You know, tough loss, but it ain't my first rodeo.
Oh, man, it's just one game, as you know. There'll be many more. You'll get them next time.
I always do, man.
You always do.
All right.
You're right, man. We always get them next time. Where's he going?
Hey, man, don't worry about it. Like he said, let's just move on to the next one. Hey, that's just boo-boo, man. It takes some time.
I just wanted a
You can't just run up
dap.
on him trying to get daps. He don't know you yet.
But you did it, so I thought I could do it.
Man, I'm a vet. You a rookie.
Yeah, but you know.
We're not the same. Remember that.
Oh man.
Say what?
What?
You say something?
Nah, man, I'm just looking at my preseason stats, man. They're horrible.
I mean, you're horrible. What site is that you on?
NBA.com.
Oh, yo, hey, come here, man. You gotta look at the in-house stuff. Man, that's just the box scores. Teams got high-speed cameras all around the arenas and the practice gyms. Hey, tell this dude.
Hi, I'm Aaron. I do
This the
analytics.
stats kid. The
Aaron.
stats kid.
That's cool too.
So how my rookie doing, man?
Hey, man, nice to meet you. I'm DJ.
He's actually doing really well. Your per possession stats, there's like 96 possessions with an average game. If you extrapolate those numbers based on...
DJ, don't you listen to this man. He's full of bird seed. You just keep your head in the game, okay?
Got it, coach.
Stats and possessions.
If you extrapolate those numbers based on the amount of possessions you play versus the raw totals...
The raw total? What about the cook totals? I don't understand.
If you extrapolate, your per possession stats project you as a starter.
See? That's my rook, boy.
Hey, man, I like the way you talking, man. Keep talking to me like that, bruh.
Of course, if you need anything else, let me know.
All right, bro.
Numbers related, of course.
I like you, man. I like that dude.
Hey, he's a commodity around here, man, so use him wisely.
I'm gonna use him every day.
And so here is Houston. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Chris Paul. He's out there with the machine. Nene is out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Onuaku in at the 4 spot.
And the Mavericks looking to go young now around Nowitzki. Unsurprisingly, they've already found some intriguing young prospects.
They get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
The glass, using that long body to track down those offensive boards.
Here's Mark. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Well, one of the new faces on the roster this season is DJ. And for those of you who haven't followed his story, he made the team after getting a training camp invitation. But he's fought his way, Greg, into some minutes now.
And to go one step even prior to the training camp invite, he got that invite by impressing in a street ball competition. Now, I know a lot of fans are hoping he can make it in the NBA just due to his long shot story.
And DJ making his debut for the team last time out, and their loss wasn't the game he wanted to start his NBA career with. But, Greg, you know he'll be determined to prove he can play tonight.
There's a world of difference between the NBA and street ball. And DJ has some ground to make up, no doubt, but he has the skills. And there are a lot of little nuances to the NBA game that he's going to have to learn and learn the hard way.
Harris passes to Powell. Nice D from the machine.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Any necessary change, Kev?
Totally agree, Doris. I don't want to pinpoint one player, but James Harden has made that an art form.
That's correct.
Tries again, and it's good on the way in. The Machine's got 6 here in this quarter.
Listen, there might be a foot of difference in height between he and partner Dirk Nowitzki, but their games have really meshed well.
Doris, seems like every position on the floor is doing more.
He's alone in the open court. He just attacks, right? I mean, turning on the jets and finishing easily at the rim.
And last year, one of the bigger surprises in the NBA, the Houston Rockets.
And remember, absent Dwight Howard, a lot of people thought maybe they're going to
pass to the Machine. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Doris, what an honor, inducted into your college's Hall of Fame, something not many of us can say. What does that kind of honor do for the confidence for you personally going forward?
You know what? Providence College is a place that means a great deal to me. So what that Hall of Fame induction did was just remind me of all the special memories that I shared with my teammates. I'm close with many of them today. And Kevin, you know this. You know, if you've ever been inside a locker room, it's those moments when you're laughing until your stomach hurts. I'd say we were the Hall of Fame fun team. That's what I'd say.
I think we're on the fun team here on 2K. First free throw is good. Doris, as always, this question about resting players. Fans pay hundreds of dollars for tickets and parking and everything else, expecting the healthy guys to play. Why shouldn't there be a requirement for them to suit up?
Well, again, you have Commissioner Adam Silver.
Woo! That's how you win a game, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Good game. Real good game. Boy.
That's how we do it, boo-boo. That's right.
Good game,
Saw
Sam.
that victory, right?
Killed him, man.
Yeah, all right, all right, all right.
Too soon.
What do you mean too soon?
Too soon, man. It's not your time yet. You're starting to embarrass me.
What are you talking about?
Stop. What the?
That's awesome,
Hey, only
bro.
one person would prank me during the pregame and has a key to the supply closet. Cool. Hey, you seen Jug?
Yeah.
Jug! Jug, get over here, man. Yeah, I know you did it. I'm gonna get you back.
Wait. Who is this?
Man, this is Brandon, a.k.a. Lil Jug, a.k.a. Knucklehead. And let him tell you he the best player that never made the team.
Psh, I'm gonna cross you up right now, Shannon. What's good?
You see what I mean? This dude. Look, man, this is DJ, my rookie.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, my bad. It's my favorite song.
Okay, was that Yachty?
Actually, it is. You know, you might be aight.
Yeah, I'm better than that.
Yeah, he aight.
I might even let you check out my mixtape.
This guy.
It's not a bad mixtape.
Look, man, they call me DJ for a reason, all right? I do this. So if your stuff's not hot, I'll let you know.
Oh, it's hot. I rap just as good as I ball, and almost as good as I dance.
What?
Oh, boo-boo, let's get it.
Yeah, all right, boo-boo, don't throw your back out. Listen, man, I'm gonna see you, man. I gotta get ready.
All right, man.
Hey, man, I'm gonna go find somebody to clean out my locker since Jug over here.
Is needed out on the floor.
We'll get you back, Jug.
Later, man.
Tony definitely focuses on this part of the game more than defense. Harden and the jam by Harden.
And I think one of the things understated about Harden, he's a great athlete. I mean, he can rise and bounce. He's strong. He's quick. He can easily punch it on you when he gets to the rim.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up.
Thanks a lot. High turnovers in the first half, James. I'm sure that ball security will be a focus in the second half.
Yeah, that's still too many turnovers, especially on forced turnovers. So we got to really lock in on our turnovers, make the right play at all times.
James, thanks for the time. Back to you, Kevin.
Sham, who do we have next, bro? Because I can do that again and
That's
again
because you
and again,
barely
man.
played, real. Chill out.
Get out of here.
Good game, Shammy.
Appreciate you, boo-boo.
Hey, appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Sham,
What's up, man?
what's that dude's deal, man?
dude? What you talking about?
The security guard, the
Who,
dude who
Boo
stands
Boo?
in the corner.
Oh
Yeah.
man, chill out. Boo Boo the other side of the pillow.
Nah, he not cool with me, bro.
That's
He's
because
always
you're a
tripping.
rookie, man. Look, Boo Boo's super professional. He just hasn't had a chance to fill you out yet. That's all. Matter of fact, come on, so I can make that introduction.
You serious?
Yeah, man, come on, so I can let him know you one of us.
All right, man, you could try. I don't think it's gonna work.
Don't doubt me, bro. This gonna work. Hey, yo, Boo Boo.
Shame.
About time I made a proper introduction, man.
What's up, man?
This here is DJ, my rookie. And DJ, this here is Boo Boo. This is the man. He is a myth, a legend. The angel on your shoulders and the ghost in the machine, baby.
How many times I got to tell you not to bring up ghosts around me,
We
man?
still on that ghost thing, Boo Boo?
I've seen them, bruh.
You
I
seen
don't
them
have to
where?
keep telling you they're
Where?
real.
Where? Where they at, Boo Boo?
Hey,
I don't see no
Sam,
ghosts.
Sam.
There's the one right there.
They real, bro.
All right, my
Thank
bad,
you.
my bad. Look, anyway, this is Boo Boo. He the head of the security. He got your back always.
Good to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you too, brother.
And just so you know, just playing with you. I've seen you the whole time. I just had to fill you out and make sure you was all right.
Right.
You seem cool.
Thanks, man. No
So
problem.
welcome to the team.
Appreciate you.
Now, we have a bond that cannot be broken. Unless you're traded. Or you're cut.
Or you disappear somehow.
And in that case, I'd have to use my Liam Neeson special set of skills to come and find you.
Oh, no, not the skills. All right, Boo Boo.
Welcome to the team, DJ Fresh Meat.
Thanks, man. Shane.
What's up? What's up?
Is he serious about those special skills, bro?
No, he's super serious, man. Boo Boo is super dangerous. Don't get on his bad side, all right? No, he's super dangerous, bro. Don't try it.
DJ, you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hey, yo, what's up? You bring your counsel?
I got you. I got you.
Nice, nice. All right. Hey, I brought my controller this time, too. Ain't gonna be no funny business.
Hey, you know what they say. Those who can do, and those who can't blame the controller.
Get out of
Tell
here.
him.
Hey, yo, Freshie, what you gonna get up to now? Rook out the house.
You know I'm gonna have my team fresh lettuce come through and practice
Now,
for
hold
3
on.
straight
Now,
days.
you better not wreck my place. Talking about all this fresh lettuce stuff.
I don't think she listens.
Nah,
Fresh
man.
lettuce in the building.
All right, you know what? Let's go. Hey, I'm gonna see you on the plane, man.
All right, Rook. All right, Freshie.
Peace, Sham.
Hey, we need to talk. You can't just be coming up in my place with all these
over, baby.
fresh lettuce. Hey, what's going on, fellas?
Hey, my
cool
man.
me down, man. Cool me down.
MVP. Great win last night.
Hey, you know, I feel so good today. I might even sit in Jules' chair.
Oh, look at him. Look a little weird over there, but hey, since you won, I'm with it. I'm with it.
Yeah.
Woo.
You ever win something, Doc?
Oh, of course.
What you win?
A baby.
A baby?
A baby? Yeah. Baby. When? When I won the Mega Baby Sweepstakes.
How you went to the Mega Baby Sweepstakes?
It's a lottery. You never heard of the Mega Baby lottery before?
No.
It's a scratch off. You hit one number, you get a little baby. You hit 3, you get a big baby. I want a big baby.
You got a big baby?
Want a big baby.
I never seen you with no baby.
Yeah. Oh, it's outside. It's outside. Look at it. When you go outside.
Yeah.
I think this one will look great. You ready for this?
Let's do it.
Man, you are a handsome
Doc.
man. Look at
Fans
that.
are gonna love this one, man. You read my mind.
Showroom floor. Showroom floor.
Lady Jules, Lady Doc.
Go get him. Go get him.
Hey, what up, DJ?
What's up, man? How you doing? What's good, man? It's nice to meet you.
Yo,
bro.
DJ,
What's
can
up,
I get a
bro?
pic?
Oh, yeah, we can do a picture, no problem. Yeah, all good. All good. All right, cool, man.
Can you do my voicemail?
Oh, yeah, I got your voicemail.
Name's
bro.
Xander.
Your name's Xander?
Yeah,
I got you.
so
Hey, what's up? It's your boy DJ. Xander can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message after the tone. Peace.
Sorry, one more photo.
Oh, yeah, I got you, man. No problem, no problem.
Awesome.
All
Thanks,
right, I
DJ.
appreciate the support, guys, all right?
Later, DJ.
I'll see you.
I think is the type of GM that is successful in this league.
Sometimes easier said than done, though, right?
I think most times easier said than done because a lot of GMs have some great ideas, but they need someone else to help in that trade or a player that's willing, and so.
Covington from outside the arc. The rebound by the machine.
Well, he's having a tough go at it so far this quarter. Not much dropping for him.
Gordon fouled in the act of shooting. A three-point play chance coming up.
Fearlessness. Gordon using his strength to get off a good quality look inside.
Kev, I think it's about where he's going and what's going to be the next chapter in his career.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they?
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference. Steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yo, I kind of feel like Bill Murray in that one movie. What's it called again?
Caddyshack?
Nah, that's not it.
Rushmore.
Nah, that's not it, Coach.
Ghostbusters.
Y'all not letting me explain, man. It's that movie where he lives the same day over and over again, and it kind of feels like this road trip. Like every day is the same. I just can't.
Ghostbusters.
Oh, Groundhog's Day.
Yes.
Well, why didn't you just say that?
Man, I was trying to think of
You
it.
talking about Rushmore and Ghostbusters?
Who is Bill Murray?
The dude from Space Jam.
Which was a good movie, by the way.
No, that was Billy Crystal.
No, that's Deuce Bigler.
In for Howard. Frank Kaminsky comes in for Marvin Williams. Kid Gilchrist, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum. And Monks subbed in for Jeremy Lamb. So our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
Sometimes it's best to just say nothing.
Promo squared away? Charlie.
Yep, I got him right here.
You know, I want new hashtags. I am not feeling those. Anything else?
Oh, rookie.
DJ! A word.
What's going on?
You excited for the game?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Great. So I have a semi-weird question for you. How many cell phones do you have?
Hannah, don't you think that's a little personal?
No, you're representing the team
Yeah, but
now.
where do you
Look,
draw the
there are
line?
going to be
I feel
people on the road that don't have your best.
Okay, I get
Shammy,
that.
how many burners you got?
Oh, this the talk? They grow up so fast, don't they? Well, let's see. I got 3. It's team business, family, back.
Listen, I want to cut off Bruce Wayne right here, but do you really think it's wise for me to follow in the footsteps of somebody who's had more social media mishaps than playoff appearances?
No, not since he's been here, because we're proactive. Okay, look, everybody waits for stuff to happen, but a bunch of 20-something millionaires on the road, it does. And then you try to put that fire out with the line he was hacked. Look.
Oh, it's the worst line in the business. Everybody tries to sell it. Nobody buys it.
Yeah, we don't, okay? Stakes are higher here. You do this.
Hey, Hannah, well, look, if I lose my phone, I'll call my man Shams. You know what I'm saying? His bat phone. What?
No way. Keep drinking.
Come on, let me see the bat.
No.
Can I hold it?
No.
Can I just smoke it?
No good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Wells passes to the machine. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And for the Grizzlies, Chandler Parsons was the biggest free agent signing in franchise history. They've got to hope his knees allow him to make a big-time impact.
He's looking for Gordon and finds him, and he gets it to go. Gordon's got 6 here in this quarter.
His temperature is rising. I mean, it is rising.
That's why you pay for those tickets, baby. Big win, baby.
Man, I'm spent. I got nothing left.
Yup, leave it all on the court. Forget about the blowout wins in those 30-point games. That game right there defines an entire season. Oxygen, the rookie needs oxygen. Oh! Ow, ow, ow! Hey, I am telling y'all, man, this boy is gonna be a star, man. He made this song. It's so hot. Hey, DJ, man, hurry up. Come here. You gotta hear this song, Lil Jud drop.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
so fire. Do it, Jud. Do it.
All right, I
Do it.
got you. I'm gonna hit you with just the chorus, okay?
Ooh, the chorus.
Okay. Can you
is
drop me the beat?
hot.
I got you. Come on. Young DJ, call me Rookie of the Year. Do a spin move, might just end your whole career. I'm with Shammy, he's a legend of the game.
A legend.
They love me, they be calling out my name.
Hey, what is going on up in here? What is Brandon? Get you and your mop out of here right now.
Sorry, Coach.
All right, we got a game to prepare for. I want to see everybody focused here, okay? We have a game in a few.
Right.
I need to see people watching film, you know?
Film.
Mentally preparing themselves. Get out there and shoot around if you haven't already.
Shoot around. Yes, coach. Got you, coach.
Yeah.
We're gonna be out there.
Cause see, that's what I like to hear, Shannon. I'm the coach and I make all the rules.
Of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game, phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
They get a hand on it. Here's Mark. Drops in the breakaway layup. The Machine's got his third bucket of the night.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock. The little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And, you know, the Sixers were heavily criticized for the so-called process, enduring the pain of losing big. People forget the prior decade when the team tried to contend, only won a single playoff series.
And Clark, it's true the Sixers were a team long stuck in the middle. Does that help explain why they employed such drastic measures to rebuild?
I think so, Kevin. Clearly, they tried getting there the usual way when you try to develop players and maybe add a key free agent here or there, and it didn't quite work. And the process was Plan B. And that process has really started to pay some dividends, so I don't blame them for trying it.
McConnell kicks to Redick. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Easy layup after coming off the pick. Redick's got the game tied up here for the 76ers. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Mark. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
Okay. Go, boo-boo. Go, boo-boo.
Get it.
Go.
Do it.
Go. Go.
Don't break your back now.
Right.
He really looked like he was one dance move away from throwing that hip.
I know, man. I heard that.
Boo-boo, nobody does the stanky leg anymore.
Another city, another foot rash.
Stay out of my locker room, man.
That's our locker room.
Now here's Sessions. He's guarded closely. Rockets leading by 16. Harden has a wide open look and another 3 for Houston.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
But that one looked pretty, leaving his fingertips.
And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
The Rockets have made just 1 free throw in this one, and a lot of misses beginning to pile up. The free throw off from the Machine. And there is perhaps no more of a loyal fan base, Doris, in all of sports than the fans of the New York Knicks.
Well, I grew up a New York Knicks fan, and most of us are complete diehards. The city of New York has always been in love with the New York Knickerbockers.
Time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
James, big first half for you. What was the most important thing that got you going?
Just trying to be aggressive, trying to get out early and give a little spark to my teammates. You know, and they followed along. So, you know, it's just a matter of us not turning the ball over and getting stops.
So far, so good. Thanks, James. Back to you, Kevin.
Stress will we put on the information given by these particular body tracking monitors. I think it's got to be on a case-by-case basis. Certainly, the organizations will use it to the best of their abilities.
Pass to the machine. And he uses the glass on the layup. The machine's got 15 points here in the second half.
The open court so fast and has a terrific feel for which route to take in transition.
And that one drops. And here are the Knicks now. He dishes it to Lee. Passes it to Kuzminskis. Thomas a screen. Kuzminskis, no good.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
Well, you know, that's okay, I think. Even though they miss, they still have to be happy with the shot selection.
Count that one.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Houston.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
Crafty, nifty, shifty, you name it, he's got it.
Mark, the layup off target. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right, but with the way that...
Thanks very much. Now, you led the charge with that 4th quarter. How did you take control of this game and get your team to win?
You know, I think we won this game by outlasting the other side. The team did a great job of maintaining pressure on both ends of the court. And at the end, we were just, you know, tired enough where things got easier for us. I just happened to be in the right place at the right time, you know, to be able to contribute.
Well, you wore them down and you got the win. Congratulations, guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Baby, another one tonight. Yes. Did a good job tonight, Rook.
Thanks, man.
Points, check. Rebounds, check. Assists, check. Help D, block, steals, check, and check. You had a stat buffet out there tonight, Rook.
Thanks, Sham. A balanced stat sheet is the key to a healthy career.
Right? Really coming into your own, fam. Keep rolling.
You was all right.
Bubba, why are you sweeping?
Man, somebody knocked over my cup of sunflower seeds. It's taking forever for somebody to come over and clean them up. I guess we gonna have to do all the cleaning. Ain't that right?
Yeah, but there's nothing. Wait, are you making a metaphor?
Yeah, too dramatic?
Just a little bit.
Better than that, boo-boo.
I'm trying to help you. Came here to clean.
Here's the machine. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Mark. Nene, the pass to the machine. Count that one. The machine's got 11.
Just don't touch him right now, okay? You're going to burn.
Trail by 4. He dishes it to Nene. To the inside. Here's Mark. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage and
shoots over Tucker. That doesn't go either for Schroeder.
And getting a hand in the shooter's face, locking down that in-between area.
Just taking on the challenge on every possession. I love defenders who give nothing away.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. We see it so often. A player will languish in one system, then flourish in another. Brent, during your 14-year career, which coach's system fit you the best, you think?
Well, I think my years in Seattle, we opened up the offense a little bit. I had the opportunity to play more.
Man, hey, you got your numbers at least?
Man, I don't care about the numbers. I wanted that W.
That's where you got it wrong. I mean, we all want the win, yeah. But don't get down on your numbers, son. Boo-boo, tell him how I approach you. GTS. Get those stats, bro.
Are y'all serious right now? That's actually your advice to me? Get those stats?
GTS, fam.
Y'all crazy.
Man, get those stats. How I see it, I'm here to get my numbers. If I don't, the team won't win. If I get my nut and we still don't win, that's on y'all. I did my part. What you laughing at? I'm serious.
I know, that's why it's funny.
But if it was funny, Boo-Boo would be laughing too.
And I ain't laughing, bro.
He ain't laughing.
Man, miss me with that GTS stuff.
I wasn't like that when I was a rookie.
You was like that a little bit, yeah.
DJ, can you come over and talk to Moochie real quick?
You got it.
Here you go, just like before.
What up, Mooch?
Deej! Good to talk to you again. I just need a minute of your time.
Can't find anybody else, huh? It's my pleasure, bro.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Sports Radio 56 with Moochie.
Sports Radio 56 back again with our favorite rookie, DJ. DJ, glad to have you with us. I gotta ask you, how you finding Houston so far?
I love it, man. You know, I live right by a park, and there's some great games that go down at that park. And, you know, the people are just really friendly, really warm. These are diehard fans. These are very passionate fans. So, look, Mooch, if I have a bad game, I mean, they're going to let me know. You know, in a good way, obviously, but it's been an amazing experience.
Well, they are certainly passionate fans. My calls can attest to that. And what's been your favorite thing about playing here?
Just playing for a team that has so much history with the city. I mean, the bond between the two are really special.
Well, it's definitely a great place to be. Well, thanks again for the time, DJ. Let's do this again soon.
Sounds good, Mooch. That was fun.
You're
We
good. You're good. Sometimes I think you don't even need me to coach you.
You don't need to worry about me, Hannah. Yo, hey, man! Come on, Jug, you can't be standing behind me like that, bro. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I see you listening to that new little Uzi Vert, though.
Yeah, that's on my mix, man. It's fire.
Oh, you know I have a couple playlists on SoundCloud, right?
Oh, for real?
You should use them in your mixes, maybe.
Oh, you use SoundCloud? Yeah, man, I'm thinking about moving my vinyls to digital.
Oh,
yeah.
You old school, huh?
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's how I actually learned, too. You ever seen that movie Juice? My fourth cousin's friend arranged a scratch pattern for that one scene.
Oh, word?
Yeah, man, DJing's been in my blood, you know? But that site's cool, too, you know? You might need Serato. I'll hook you up. When are you gonna be DJing next, man?
You know, man, I'm not sure, but it'll probably be during the off season and at a spot where they don't allow 18-year-olds.
All right, man, whatever,
Right.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta get back to work, but if you see Shammy, tell him he owes me $5, okay?
All right, I will, Judge.
All right.
Shouldn't you be somewhere working? It come work. Hey,
What's
what was
up?
Jug doing here, man?
I don't know, following me apparently, but he says you owe him $5.
What? He said I owe him $5.
That's what the man said.
He still owe me from our bet last week, man.
Man, never pays up.
Does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Of Johnson is pure. I mean, doesn't pay the defense any mind, even when they're right up on it.
The machine passes to Onoaku. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close range played with. Had a really good understanding and feel for the game, had a terrific motor, excellent touch, really good athlete for a guy that was 6'11", and is a dear friend. So he was probably my favorite teammate. And, you know, whenever they want to, I mean, it's been carte blanche, full menu for him, and the defense really not offering any resistance.
Hood can't get it to go.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just
What up, Sam? Hold up, sir. The payphone you looking for is down the hall.
What you talking about, boo-boo?
Man, all them dimes you was tossing tonight. I knew you was looking for a payphone. Man, oh, wait, I forgot. You young kids don't know what a payphone is, do you?
I know what a payphone is, boo-boo, but we use cell phones now, old man.
Oh, you got jokes. Okay. Old enough to be your daddy.
You made everybody better tonight, DJ.
Yeah, like me. Buckets! I'm dropping buckets!
Sammy, you got a nice voice.
Thanks, coach. Hey, you think it's good enough for a record deal? He always laughing. I just don't understand.
Boo-boo, have you seen my mop?
No.
What's going on, little jug? Man, I can't find my mop anywhere. I just put it down for a second and... Charlie, you see my mop?
What's up?
Where's my mop, man? You see my mop?
You took his mop, man.
Yo,
come on.
Did you take my mop?
He's freaking out
I'm
right now.
so dead. Where's my mop?
Hey, relax, hey, bro, give him his mop back, man. You can't.
Oh,
Sammy's got your mop.
I was kidding.
man,
I was only
God.
kidding. Here.
Man, you play too much,
Hey, that
Sam.
serves you right for that towel prank, man.
Oh, man. I'm gonna get you.
You look like you was about to cry.
Barely.
Hey, you actually got him good.
Let's be judged, Houston Rockets! At the power forward position, standing 6'8", number 12, Lou Baute.
Come on, man, get ready. Win. Yeah.
Starting at the upper forward position, standing 6'8", number 1, Tyler Ariza. The big man, 6 feet 10 inches, number 15, Clay Kyle. Started at point guard, at 6'0" number 3, Chris Paul. And starting at guard, number 13, Let's hear it for your Houston Rockets.
You don't get a name like DJ without having a love for music. Here's what he had to say about his other passion.
That's a good question, man. Music played a very important part of my life. As a kid, I used to like make beats, and then slowly I transitioned into DJing. I mean, so much so that early on in my college career, I decided to focus solely on music. And the music scene was great. I really enjoyed myself. I learned a lot. But it felt like music called me, and then basketball was calling me back. So I decided to focus all my energy on basketball. And it led me here. And it's been a wild ride. But you know, I learned a lot, and I'm just excited to see what the future holds for me.
And he has made a lot of fans happy with that choice. The kick out to Crowder for the 3. Wells grabs the miss. And it's Houston on the break. Wells is running, and he gets it to go. And that's 20 points for the machine.
injuries, but he can help you in that wing rotation.
Doris, you've interviewed so many great players and coaches. What are some of the key personality traits that stars seem to share?
Yeah, I would say it's probably like somebody who's either a lawyer or a doctor, right? They're always A-type personalities. They're competitive, they're perfectionists, they have great capacity for work. I don't think you make it to the NBA unless you're incredibly...
Anything they had for this great game?
You know what I love about this, Kevin? I think each of us stands on the shoulders of the people who came before us, right? Everybody is the product of all the experience that came before. So
yes.
You think back to some of the ages that shaped the NBA, the Bill Russell Celtics, the Jerry West Lakers, and then go on through the generations. It's important we acknowledge their contributions. I absolutely love
the pass to Onuaku. Here's the machine. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. The machine's got 35.
It's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. Their
game clock. Wells passes to the machine. It's Ariza on the wing. Out to the right wing. Pass to Onuaku. Here's Mark. Banked in off the glass. The machine's got 39.
And giving the fans what they came to see, a spirited performance.
Yeah, it really was. They wanted this home win badly, and they went out and took it.
So we see Houston taking the W here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers.
Hey, DJ.
Hey.
Great game out there. Look, Shaq and the guys want to talk to you in the studio.
Really?
So stand, yeah, right this way.
Oh,
Stand
what
here,
up?
and
Okay.
we'll get you set up. Perfect.
That's good.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Shaquille O'Neal to my right, Kenny the Jet Smith on my left, right here in the middle, I'm Ernie Johnson. And a chance now to head down to the locker room for our postgame interview.
Hey, what's up? This is Kenny. You look great out there in that win, and I believe you set a season high in scoring, young man. Is it fair to call this your most complete game?
Wow, Kenny, I did not know about that season high. Thank you. You know, it felt good on the floor offensively, but I knew there were a few defensive positions where I could have been sharper. And really, I'm just happy to contribute to the team when I'm out on the floor, and I think I was able to do that tonight.
Well, you did a great job of it. Keep up the good work.
And thanks for joining us this evening, folks. We've reached the end of our broadcast, sadly. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, this is Ernie Johnson. Farewell and good night.